Hi everybody, welcome to Seattle Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. The Northwest is full of talent and we have profiled some amazing kids over the years. But I recently met one 12-year-old rocker who seriously blew me away. I bet you he'll be performing on stage in front of thousands of people one day. And I will say, you know what? I knew him when...
Meet 12-year-old Vox Realis. While most kids his age are playing video games, this Seattle student is rocking out in his living room and making a name for himself in the heavy metal scene.
So I started playing guitar when I was 7 years old, and the first song I learned was Iron Man by Black Sabbath, and it made me love metal and guitar.
Vox is somewhat of a musical prodigy. He was born with this passion.
When I was a baby, I listened to Mozart and everything, but when I got older, I moved more towards rock, and then my teacher helped me introduce me to metal, and then I just have listened to it ever since.
Then a few years ago, Vox's love for guitar really hit a high note.
Welcome to Metal for Breakfast. All right.
So in the pandemic, I had a ton of extra time to practice because nobody's around. I mean, except for my parents, but they were working. So when I practiced my guitar right after breakfast, I decided to name my show Metal for Breakfast. On Metal for Breakfast, I play my favorite kinds of music like Megadeth, Iron Maiden, and Ozzy Osbourne.
Since then, Vox has gained thousands of followers on his Instagram and YouTube pages. But the best was yet to come. Vox now has a famous and Grammy Award-winning guitarist as his mentor.
So for the past year, I've been mentored by a Grammy Award-winning artist, Kiko Loureiro. So he's the former lead guitarist of Megadeth and Angra. How I met him was he posted online about an opening slot in his mentorship, but it's mainly for adults. So I was like, I'm a kid, I should apply. He's gonna say no, right? But he said yes. So I'm in Seattle and he's in Helsinki, Finland. So we have to Zoom, and we Zoom every 2 weeks and we talk about everything guitar.
Okay, so my initial reaction when I saw Vox play, I was amazed. You know, I saw him, his videos on Instagram. Yeah, I was just amazed, like how this, this young kid can play so well. And of course, it takes me back to when I started playing guitar. I started at his age, 11 years old, so I was trying to play my first notes, first chords.
The mentorship has been virtual for the most part, but the two finally met in person just recently.
It was amazing to finally meet him, and I went to Finland to see him, and I got to meet him in person. I got to jam with him. It was just so fun.
He's so talented. He can do whatever he wants. You know, he can be a rock star. He can tour. He can maybe start writing movie scores. He might be a conductor. I don't know. I know that he's ready, like in a year or so, 1-2 years. He's ready to create his own music, to record his own album, that's for sure.
Vox is already making his own music. He also made it to the national stage thanks to a recent appearance on the Kelly Clarkson Show.
Say hi to Vox, who watches on KOMO 4 TV in Seattle. What's up, Vox?
Hi, Kevin. It was amazing. To be on the Kelly Clarkson Show, it didn't even make the wish list, not even up there. It was a really great honor to just be there, and people were so welcoming, and as usual, metalheads, they're everywhere. So it was just so amazing.
It was amazing because Kelly had a big surprise for Vox.
Would you ever want to come over to New York and get on stage with us and play some songs?
Yes.
We need a little metal for breakfast in our life.
Yes, please.
They really surprised me because, like, I had no clue that anybody was gonna ask any questions. Like, I didn't know about Jocko or Kelly or anything. I mean, I'm super pumped to go. I mean, it's gonna be amazing. But they really surprised me.
Until then, Vox keeps practicing and playing guitar. And he even tried to teach me a thing or two.
So I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna depress the landing bar, push it down. And then let it go back up. And then,
So do I do it this hand?
well, it's a Vi technique. Yeah, so you want to do this. It's really hard. It took me years to get.
Within minutes, I was ready to rock.
You want to get good at guitar? Come to my studio. Gard, you ready?
Let's rock this thing, man. You ready, Vox?
Yeah.
Let's get
3,
it.
2, 1.
Go. Yes.
Obviously, I need a lot of work, but I respect Vox's passion even more. I can't help but gravitate towards this kid. Not only is Vox super talented, but he's nice, humble, and just fun to be around. He's got big plans for his future, and we can't wait to see what's in store for him in the next 10 to 20 years.
So I'm thinking sponsorship with my own signature guitar, probably an album out and touring with a metal band, solo album on the side, just giant festivals. But I don't know where metal's going to be in 10 to 20 years, but I want to put my stamp on it. I'm going to be me, and metal's going to be me. I'm going to put my stamp on it. Well, 10 to 20 years it's a long time, but I know one thing. I'm going to need more guitars.
By the way, if you want to follow Vox on Instagram, we have posted a link on SeattleRefined.com.